Today we're in Dammeron Valley checking out beautiful homes with large lots, horse rides, and at the end we're going to go check out some great places for rock climbing and a small little reservoir that not many people know about. So Dammeron Valley is located 12 miles north of St. George along the I-18. I talked about ledges in one of my other videos. We've just gone a little bit further down in a more rural, country feeling. It's actually unincorporated in Washington County, so it's not an actual city. They also don't have an HOA, which a lot of people like. They just have a small fee each year that covers their fire department and like fire and rescue. And it's like under $500 a year are your only like fees out here. And the elevation out here is actually 4,626 versus St. George is 2,697. And so you actually get snow here. Like not tons, like they say 8 to 12 inches. Sometimes when I'm out here showing clients homes, I kind of forget that we're like going into winter, that there might be snow, I might need boots. As well as sometimes when you're going kind of at the top of Bluff Street where it turns into that I-18, you'll see some cars coming in with a little snow on them during the winter. But during the summer, oh my gosh, like so hot in St. George, and I come out here and show some houses and it's 10 degrees cooler and it's quite a relief. So they really have that going for them out here. So we are like way out here. We're surrounded by the beautiful views of the volcano mountains and the Pine Valley, and just so peaceful and beautiful. You've just left city life behind, but you can still make it within like 25 minutes, be in St. George, catch a movie, buy your groceries, go to a restaurant, whatever. So it's really not that far away. It's a quick drive on the I-18 and beautiful because you're seeing the red rock from Snow Canyon and the black lava rock, and it's quite breathtaking. So I don't mind the drive. Also, you're only like 5 minutes away from Veo, which is another small town, but they do have the world famous Veo pies. They have a Family Dollar, a little market. You can get Mexican food and pizza, I've been told. They have a pool and a skating rink I recently learned about. So they do have some fun things right there. And it still has the small town feel, and it's just a couple miles further down the I-18. So outdoor recreation is a big thing for the people that live here. They want to be able to immediately be on trails. So you are surrounded by hiking trails, biking trails. I see a lot of people out on their dirt bikes, their four-wheelers, off-road vehicles, and they can just immediately just leave their house and head out. And so I know so many people love that about this area. And you are only 10 minutes from Snow Canyon State Park, 20 minutes to Gunlock State Park, which is a wonderful place to go boating and fishing. And the Gunlock Falls in the spring are something to check out. They don't run every year, but if we've had a really good winter, the reservoir is full. They turn the waterfalls on to release some of the water, and it's beautiful. You also have the Baker Reservoir, which is like 10 to 15 minutes from here, and they have a campground there. So just lots of just outdoor stuff. And then a lot of the lots out here, if not all of them, are big enough and have the horse rides. So lots of people have horses out here and other animals. And there's kind of that distance from your neighbors. You just have a little bit more privacy here. That being said, I felt like I run into so many people when I'm out here, out on their dirt bikes and four-wheeling or tractors going down the road. But everybody has been so polite and nice. So really do love this quaint area. So we are going to go check out a few houses today. The first few, if you're going along the I-18 from St. George, you take off to the right on the Dammeron, into Dammeron Valley, and there's actually a little vineyard winery area there, and then the homes there seem to be a little bit closer together. It seemed like 3/4 of an acre to an acre and a half kind of lots in that area. And the last house we're checking out is on the other side of I-18. There they've got kind of the bigger lots and the bigger homes. So let's get started. This first home is a great horse property. It is 1.64 of an acre. It has 3 large stalls with the automatic water, round pen, 120 foot by 120 foot riding arena. Just a lot of outbuildings for storing the tack and the hay. And then you've got fruit trees, garden area, chicken coop, RV parking. So there's just so much when you get a lot of that size, which is kind of unique for the St. George area to have this, and then to have the rights to have horses. So the home is a little bit smaller. It is 1,558 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and it's listed for $715,000. It also has a 3-car garage. There's also a home like right by this one just down the street that looks like a log cabin. That's one really cool thing about this area is all the homes are so different. You'll have stucco homes, brick homes, and then cabins. So this one looks like a cabin, and it is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathrooms, 2,638 square feet on 0.88 of an acre. So not quite a full acre. It has a 36 by 30 foot shop garage in the back. It's zoned for 3 horses. There's a nice garden, and they have really low maintenance yard and a bunch of fruit bearing trees, cherry, peach, pear, and 2 new apricot trees. They all have the water lines on an automatic timer, and then they have pine trees around the perimeter. And this one's listed at $659,000, and like I said, is just right by that other one. This next home is actually a pretty large home. It looks small from the outside, but it's got a basement, which is kind of unique for the St. George area. We do see them a little bit more out here. So this one is 3,504 square feet, 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And this one's on 0.71 of an acre. You can have horses here as well. And it has a large detached garage that's a 30 by 46, and the door is 10 by 10. Like I said, it's 3/4 of an acre, so you've got room for horses if you wanted to bring them here. And this one is priced for $785,000. All right, this next home, we've actually crossed Highway 18 over to the other side in Dammeron Valley. And in this home here is kind of a higher end home, higher end finishings, you know, the 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors, just all the nice like luxury things. And this one is on 5 acres. So this is a huge lot. So you've got all this space, and the views are incredible. They have a covered patio overlooking the views of the volcano and Pine Valley. Don't worry, the volcano's not active, but we do have those. My kids were a little scared when they found out we had volcanoes here. So we had to show them that they're not active, we're all safe. But it's pretty cool, the black lava rock, because of these. So, but anyway, this lot has over 100 planted trees, all on irrigation, beautifully landscaped. It's fenced for privacy. It features a 51-foot extra tall RV garage with the 50 amp service and the dump site, with plenty of space to add horse corrals or a guest house, or there's just so much space. So much more you could do. And the home itself has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, is 3,241 square feet, and garage capacity of 6. So lots of space. And this one's listed at $1,750,000. Now we are off to the rock climbing wall and the reservoir. Here we are at Prophesy Wall. This is a popular spot for rock climbing, but not so popular that it's like overcrowded. I've been reading up a little bit on it. I don't do much rock climbing myself. Sometimes people set it up for me and I've done it, but I've never gone out on my own. I couldn't tell you much about it, but I've been told this one feels a little bit more private. It's pretty big, lots of different, I don't know, routes up the rock side. I'm showing how I don't know, but anyway, it's pretty impressive. I'm not really seeing anybody out here today. And we just kind of jumped on the 18 and went a little bit past Dammeron Valley, and then it was about 2 miles on this dirt road out here. So it's not too far from the main road, and the road is well taken care of, so you don't need some off-road vehicle to get here. It was a little, bumpy, but not like deep holes and whatever in the road. So, and on our way here, we passed the reservoir, so we're gonna go right over there. We're at the Upper Sand Cove Reservoir, and right behind the cameraman is Prophesy Wall, so we're super close. This reservoir is great for like kayaking, fishing. I saw a rope swing, so jump on in when it's not this cold, but just absolutely beautiful. We're surrounded by the mountains here, so calm. I would love to come here and spend an evening. I love this area. I love showing clients homes out here, so don't hesitate to reach out to me. I would love to bring you out here. All my contact information is below. Talk to you soon.